As far as all that goes, I am just a fan. I'm a sports guy. I understand sports. I prefer basketball at all levels. And I think that professional sports get a bad rap because those really are the best at their job. Rules be damned, you know, that's what you can argue with, but don't gripe about the players because they are the most talented and they're the ones that have beaten others, you know, because sports across levels is a competition. They've beaten others to get where they're at. And I know the system is flawed, and there's a lot of social arguments about the pay structure. But if one of the people arguing against the pay structure was where the professionals were, I highly doubt that they would be arguing about it nearly as hardly. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Have you have in your past life? No, were you in Special Olympics, and did you have the opportunity to play basketball or any type of sports to help enhance your ability to be more yourself?
Right.
Later on, you know, past.
I never had the physical strength to be able to do any of the sports. My dad coached AAU soccer, AAU baseball, and AAU basketball growing up, and I was always a part of the team. My friends were the team, and I was at all the games, at all the functions. So other than actually being out there on the field or on the court, I was a part of the team.
Did you live through them vicariously? Through them being a side, you know, being a do you live through them vicariously through their experience and being part of that team throughout your life?
Yeah, you know, I do. It's a point of mental stress and stress relief for me. Seeing all these things that I would like to do, I don't know if it's very healthy for me to be around them all the time because it makes me want more and more to be there. But at the same time, when I'm not around activity, then I get very caught up in my inability. So I think I do live a little vicariously through them, but no more than any normal conversation with somebody that you're interested in, something they did, you know, last month, and you live vicariously through that. So you're welcome. Yes, ma'am.
Has your mouth or your actions ever put you in a position to get punished by your parents? I guess kind of like my brother's a quadriplegic.
Right.
When he was first in his accident, he doesn't have trunk control. And I don't know specifically what he would say or do, but I remember my dad walking by and he'd just knock him over because he knew he couldn't get back up by himself. And so he'd be laying down in his chair, just like waiting, hollering for me or someone else to come along and help him back up because he pissed him off or something like that.
Right, right.
Have they ever kind of done something like that to where they're like, well, I'm going to leave you and leave you or something like that?
It almost sounds like the Helen Keller joke.
Oh.
Either rearrange the furniture or leave the toilet plunger in the toilet.
That's not a joke. That no. Won't go there.
I mean, I'm just curious
right,
if
yeah.
it happened to anyone else where they, you know, kind of in a way where they punish you knowing that, like, put the food higher, knowing you can't reach it or something like that, or.
It's not uncommon at all. My parents have never done that other than the normal, you know, putting things out of a little kid's reach thing anyway. My friends, on the other hand, who needs enemies, right? No, it's wonderful to be able to know my limitations and play with those and deal with them in a fun way. Nobody's ever done it to me in a mean way. I'm very blessed and lucky about that. Because if somebody did it to me in a mean way, I've got athletic friends that are 6'10", 300 pounds. So that, yeah, people around me know that wouldn't be a good idea.
But maybe jokingly.
Jokingly all the
stuff like
time,
that.
yeah.